KDA Assistant Executive Director Greg Hill. You know, as I sat down to do this, I realized that over 5 years, this is the first time that I've ever been on camera for a KDA Video Minute. Usually I'm behind the camera doing the filming and then doing the editing and producing on the computer, but I've never been on camera. So I'm happy to do that. I've never been on camera for the KDA Video Minute. So happy to be doing that today. Really what I want to talk about is a project we have going on called 140 Years, 140 Stories. Now you probably have heard us talk a lot about the number 140 lately. It's really as a result of the KDA celebrating its 140th anniversary back in early May. So we have a couple of projects that we're working on using the number 140. Now, 140 Years, 140 Stories really is a membership initiative that came out of the membership committee, really an idea that, or an effort that the ADA had earlier this year, membership recruitment. We've taken it in a completely different direction, and a direction I think is much more exciting. Jennifer Jones, our membership coordinator, really is the one that put this idea into motion. In essence, what we're doing is we are traveling the state, capturing the stories of 140 different dentists. What makes them unique as individuals, whether it's their hobby, their interest, their background, where they're located. Each dentist in Kansas is different. And so what we're trying to do is showcase 140 different dentists and what makes them unique. We're going to publish these photographs that we're taking and just a paragraph about their story. We're going to publish it into a book and give to all of our members next year. We have taken a number of photographs that we've shown you in the past. We had a display at the KDA annual meeting back in June, but I just want to show you a couple of these photographs here today. This is Dr. Amy Hahn, and Dr. Hahn is a dentist in Olathe, and we found out as we were beginning to try and hunt down dentists with unique hobbies that she is not only a pilot, she's a pilot who's a female, but she's also the only female member of the Flying Dentists Society in America. And so that makes her very, very unique. Dr. Stan Went here is a national champion dog breeder. And so he's very unique among dentists in Kansas. Dr. Julie Akers loves to quilt and actually had one of her quilts selected to the Houston Quilt Show, which is quite an honor. Dr. Wicklund invited us into his home. He loves to cook, and so we photographed him in his kitchen. We've talked to many other dentists around the state and got some great ideas of stories that we want to schedule and come down and take photographs. We've talked to many of you and got you on your schedule. But this is something that we are very, very excited about. We recognize that the membership of the KDA, I mean, that's what we are. We're a group of members. And really what we want to do is highlight really 10% of our membership. We have about 1,400 dentists, and so 140 different dentists is 10% of our membership. So it's a huge undertaking. We're going to need your help. We are trying to put together a couple of trips, one into western Kansas around Thanksgiving, spend 4 or 5 days out there traveling around trying to get as many as we can. Obviously, you know, we can get to Kansas City and other places very quickly from Topeka. But there are some places that we're gonna have to come and schedule and do and take photographs of several different dentists on a couple of days. And so we're going to be trying to coordinate that over the next couple of months and get out and get photographs taken. Now you'd notice that in the pictures that I showed you, every dentist has a number, and that number is unique to them. And that number corresponds to the page that they are on the book. For the most part, those numbers are random, but we realized when we went and shot a photograph of Dr. Gina Pinamani, who's an orthodontist down in Pittsburgh, that sometimes that number tells part of the story. And you see Dr. Gina Pinamani here with number 3. She actually has triplets. And so that number really corresponds to her story. And so some of the numbers that we use will have a direct correlation to the story that's being told. Others are simply random. Now I will tell you that we have photographed number 1 and number 140. We're going to keep those dentists confidential, keep those secret, because we really think that it highlights and tells the story of what it is that we're trying to do here. And so they're nice bookends. We're going to keep those quiet for now and let you discover who they are when the book is finally published. So again, this is something we're obviously very excited about. We're going to be working hard on over the next several months. We're going to be trying to not only take the pictures, but it's something that we're having to to fund as well. And so we put together some, we think, some very innovative advertising strategies to help pay for the book. And so we'll be visiting with you and many of the companies that we do business with here at the KDA to help fund this book. We think this is going to be a very unique part of your membership of the KDA. You know, right now you can look at the membership directory and see where the dentists live or what kind of specialist they might be. This will actually, the idea is that you can really learn who some of your colleagues are around the state, their unique hobbies, and we think it's going to be a great member benefit. So we're very excited about the project. Look for this finally to be done sometime next year. Our goal is to have it out by the annual meeting next year. Still a long ways off, but still very ambitious with the number of dentists that we still need to shoot. So look for this sometime next year. We'll be back updating you from time to time on the photographs we've taken. When we head out to Western Kansas, rest assured we'll be taking the video camera and doing some documentary on our work. So we put together a couple of or a short video when we first began this project to kind of highlight how the project came together, and that link is in. Actually, I'll just go ahead and show it to you right now. Look for more information coming soon, and look for a phone call from us or an email, or if you have a name of a dentist that you think would be an excellent addition to this project, please let us know.